after him, I really know now who I am. And I think that I can fight with everybody. I need just one name and 3 months. And I can fight with all the heavyweights, all heavyweights in this moment. So yeah, I need this fight to understand who I am. Now I know it, and I'm really ready to fight with everybody. What?
Like, for a next fight, is there anyone really, any names or anyone that particularly would be interested?
Anthony Joshua, why not?
Yeah.
Anthony Joshua in Italy. We have many good heavyweights now. So there are a lot of good names.
And those are the words of Guido Vianello, okay? And Guido Vianello has just called out Anthony Joshua after upsetting Arslan Bekmambetov, okay? Arslan Bekmambetov, of course, you know, this is his third fight since his defeat of Whaaaat Caballo, okay? And he is now 1-2. And to be fair, okay, he didn't just call out AJ like, hey, I want AJ, but he did say that, hey, I'm ready for any heavyweight. So that is and does include Anthony Joshua in that roster, okay? And him just, you know, people, you know, they asked him, well, who do you want in particular? And they said, well, you know what? I want Anthony Joshua. And I think everybody and their mom wants Anthony Joshua. You know what I mean? Especially when they come off a win from someone that's supposed to have been somebody, right? And Arslan Bekmambetov, to me, though, he's looking like a current-day Adam Kalnaki. He's a guy that, you know, knocked out a couple undefeated guys and got him out of there. He's rugged, he's rough, he's awkward. You know, he's big and he's strong, but, you know, you have to have more than that to be a heavyweight champion. You know, because it's only a amount of time when you raise that opposition to the point where someone's not afraid of you and they know how to deal with that awkwardness or that bigness or that toughness or that strength that you think you have, then they're able to foil it and, you know, and give you something in return. And the question is, are you ready for that something in return? Now, we seen Guido Vianello fight Efe Ajagba, you know, and he said, well, I wasn't ready for the 10 rounders at that point, but yada, yada, yada. But then Efe Ajagba is a guy that used to be the man or used to be a person that was somebody also like Arslan Bekmambetov once upon a time. So to lose from a guy that is not as good as we thought he was, only to get in there and beat a guy that was found out that he wasn't all that, I don't think is enough. I think Guido Vianello, I think this is a step. It was a good step, a positive step in the direction of doing what he's supposed to do for the heavyweight division, you know, in his career. But like when they mentioned Jared Anderson, you heard him say, well, I don't know about that. And I don't see Guido beating Jared Anderson. See, Jared Anderson got beat by a freaking giant. You know, and I think people should cut him really some slack because we won't know what Martin is capable of and we won't believe him. And we won't give that man slack until he chops somebody else down like a tree. Okay? But I just think that guy, Martin Bakole, is a force to be reckoned with, and he's nobody to play with, and he's almost 300 pounds and 6'4", right? Or 6'5", right? 6'5", because he's a big guy. So, you know, that I think is a good step for Guido. I don't think he should, let me call out Anthony Joshua. Bro, Anthony Joshua's fighting for the IBF Heavyweight Championship of the world next month. You know what I mean? So to call him out now, it's like, okay, it's premature. But I get it also. These guys are coming off a high. You know, remember what Tyson Fury said, you know, boxing is like a drug and, you know, you can feel like you're in ecstasy. The type of high you get, the amount of dopamine that is probably dropped down in your body from your brain is overwhelming. You know what I mean? So he's probably experiencing that right now from stopping Arslan Bekmambetov. So I think, if anything, he should take it easy. You know what I mean? Take it easy. Because him calling out Anthony Joshua, that's a bit too much. But I think he needs to understand that when the dopamine wears down, he needs to get back in line and keep climbing that ladder like he should. Because, again, you know, I remember him from the Efe Ajagba fight, but I really didn't, you know, it really didn't register with me until he beat Arslan Bekmambetov. You know what I mean? See, an almost win or a tough fight for another fighter isn't enough. Okay, you beat a guy that's already been beaten isn't enough. How about this? Why don't you beat the guy that beat him? That's what I'm talking about. How about Guido Vianello versus someone like Aget Kabayel? How about that? How about Frank Sanchez, the guy that beat Efe Ajagba? How about that? These are fights that he needs. Not Anthony Joshua, not Alexander Usyk, not Tyson Fury, not any of these guys that are way up there. Okay, maybe the loser out of Joshua and Dubois, maybe. And that's a good step in the direction, but that's a big if because, you know, those guys are still at a certain point. Vianello, we don't know where the hell he came from except for Italy, you know? So him deserving that? No, I don't think so. I think he needs to get back on that horse, and I think he needs to continue riding. But you guys tell me what you think of Guido Vianello stating that he wants Anthony Joshua after upsetting Arslan Bekmambetov. Of course, please subscribe. And you guys been Counterpunch. Peace!